What's good with it, y'all? It's Coffee back at it, and man, oh man, so much more coming out regarding Wacky Weinstein, Wack No 100, Wack 100, whatever the fuck you want to call this guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, on this platform, we've been covering a lot of the fuckery and weird ish that this dude does for the longest time, and now with this situation, you know, coming out via Clubhouse and women he's creeping around with doing extra weirdo-ish. He's talking about he's going to sue everyone. We're really starting to see this stuff more come to the forefront that, like, something ain't right with Wack 100, man. He ain't wired right. Very immature, childlike mentality. And we're just seeing it on full blast, man. Comment and let me know if y'all seen that video that the girl who put this out regarding Wack, if y'all seen that. She goes into detail about a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Like, Coffee been wild busy, so I ain't had the videos in there, but believe me, we're definitely going to cover this situation. But, man, it's all bad with Wack. And, you know, real quick, it's like, I don't know why anyone fucks with this guy on any level, business, whatever. Like, I know when it comes to the music, a lot of artists see that Wack has the plug, but, you know, he's always gonna... It's always going to be an issue with this guy, you know, like a very narcissistic, clown-ish this guy beyond. But let's get into this post 40GLOCC threw up. You know, 40GLOCC was definitely going to sound off on this situation. And a lot of people have been talking about, yo, 40 was a rat when he told, what about you, Wack? Wack had a individual on Clubhouse that was saying, you know, 40GLOCC suing when he got jumped was snitching. You know, and listen, I'll tell y'all all the time, I'm not a gangster. I will snitch on a motherfucker, you feel me? Like, I'm a civilian. I'm not with all that extra ish and everything, you know? But it's like, how is it different for you, Wack? You know, what, like, if it was ratting when 40GLOCC did it, why isn't it ratting when you do it? You know what I mean? Because that's when you know a motherfucker like ish is just different. None of the rules apply to them. None of the thought process and things that they apply to other ish applies to them. You feel me? And, you know, 40GLOCC definitely, like, we know the game jumped him. You know what I mean? Whether you like 40GLOCC, you like the game or whatever. I mean, it was clear as day they jumped that guy. And, yo, I'm surprised still to this day that official unedited footage never made its way out. You know what I mean? They got that thing locked away in the vault. Wack's got that locked away right next to the Rosemo KO in the game footage in the vault. Y'all believe me now, right? I'm telling you, man, Wack got a lot of ish in the cut, tucked away, like I always talk about, dirty politician type tricks. You feel me? But let's get into what 40GLOCC threw up here. You see he's got the footage.
That nigga on Clubhouse, ass naked.
Hold on, champ. Now, why in the world is this nigga laid up buns out?
Nah, he buns up in the air, champ.
You ain't nothing but a pumpkin spice bagel, nigga. You look like a sweet potato bagel right now, gang. What's going on?
That nigga got everything exposed at this moment, champ.
This nigga's a cinnamon raisin bagel, my nigga. Look at his leg.
Whatever they say, but me personally, you know that reaction is a reaction. I'm a cloud chase too. They're simple people.
He said you
$4,500 a month. I'm going to get all that every month.
What you mean, $4,500? What you talking about?
That's how she making money. It's the state of California, bro. You got to have consent on both sides. I'm going to get that back. Yeah, I'm going to get what? You gotta read. Do you not understand that my legal team is ridiculous? I'm going to get that bag. I need some of that. I hope you ain't on the ball and on the budget, because it's going to be, they're going to pay me out the check where you get paid. And then I'm going to go give it away to the homeless people. I ain't tripping. Snake is a snake. Don't play victim when all I said, yo, I don't want to have nothing to do with you, bitch. You're a snake. Let's keep it real. And that's cool. I ain't tripping. Don't do nothing to me. I'm cool. I'm going to be real afraid in the prison, bro. Death and murders don't even do nothing towards it, because we just numb to that shit, because it's part of our life. But if you ain't talking about give LY, the rest don't even matter, bro. Don't keep it real. It don't matter. Like, fucking with certain motherfuckers, it just don't matter. When a nigga's already established, he already got his thing going, you ain't stopping nothing like that. That shit don't matter. But now it's like every action is a reaction. I don't know how much for the bozo you drop your shit with your tag on it. We got all the replays, what you saying, what you had a million times. Nigga, they called, my attorneys called me and said, it's the exact bird. You know this is a felony. I said, yeah, I can't go that route. They said it's a felony. In the state of California, I said, can't go that route.
Wait, what's a felony?
In the state of California, you got to have consent on both sides. So I learned
it's two-party. Okay, got you.
You got to have two-party consent. If not, nigga, it's a felony. I said, yeah, I can't go that route. I just want the pockets. So they like, all right, simple, yeah, simple. So I sent them all the information, all the shit, boom, 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 boom. You know, and they're like, all right, well, shit, we go out and simple. That's it. I'm just going to hit your pockets. I hope you have fun. You know, it's called laugh now and see who laughed the loudest later. You know, when a nigga going to hit in your pockets and I go to claim the shit I'm going to claim, you know, I done had some contracts before. You know what I'm saying, Freddie? You know how they go. Oh, I lost contracts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, damage. By me. Fucked up. I need to get paid. How long don't take it to do that? Yeah, man. Freddie's fucked up, bro. Now let's play the game. When Clubhouse went too far, my nigga. I don't mind it, Freddie. Just don't go to crying to the reaction.
Because we always say that. We know Wack don't give two fucks.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Name in the title. I'm used to it, but I was like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Bro, Freddie, I'm used to it, bro, Freddie. I am used to it, but this is what I'm not used to. Every time I respond, they say I'm wrong. I had a nigga tell me, oh, well, you're supposed to be a gangster. How you gonna file civil? Just like I'm gonna file it. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm gonna file it. Go over there and tell El Chapo he's supposed to be a gangster. How'd he tell the government that his enemy shipment was coming in next week? Go tell him, nigga. It's how I'm gonna file it. She said she makes $4,500 a month. That little $1,100, $1,125 or whatever that shit add up to. Nigga, I need to have that. Yeah. Let's see if the Clubhouse community gonna support you. I need that. I'm not tripping. I mean, I need it. I don't need it, but I need that. Shit.
It's open floor. Y'all niggas ain't gotta be.
Yeah, you the go, bro. You the go. Go.
Yeah, I ain't tripping. I think, yo, look, bro. But see, go the thing. I don't care about being a bad guy. I'm gonna respond. I want to respond.
But when you respond,
I'm gonna respond. There's no reason why a woman that got 4 kids, bro, and one job and a baby daddy that don't work, one dead, one in prison, one that don't work, one that she says is a homosexual, the one in prison she says is a homosexual, and you make a $4,500 a month already living in a place like Reno that you want to play them type of games without doing your research. I'm gonna hit your pockets. You're not operating up on a corporation. You operate up on a Social Security in a 9 to 5 where you can't hide the money. I'm coming. I need that. That's it.
I feel you on that.
I ain't tripping.
All right, so this goes on, but y'all get the point. Y'all get the picture. WACK100 out here flucking around, and so much other ish is coming to the forefront, like I said, regarding Wack. Listen, like we talked about before, downright wickedness. Like, this dude is a full-blown weirdo. Now, granted, I know that this woman is upset, so she may be putting extras on some things, but there's a lot of other things not even pertaining to her that are coming out from other individuals that Wack was out here creeping around. Like, he a strange one, man. And let's see what 40GLOCC's talking about. He says, ass crack 100. Suing a female for posting him nude on the net. Face down, heads up. Yo, pause, right? Wack, yo, it's like Wack trying to act like he don't care, man. Yo, this dude, like, to see this guy the way he was talking ish on the net is just hilarious. And I'm telling you, he's never going to be able to live this ish down. It's so bizarre the way, like, as I pointed out before, this whole Clubhouse 100 initiative, you know, where Wack is just devoting 5 to 8 hours a day, getting online, talking about everything and ish. And then he want to come at people who blog. It's like, same thing. Like, yo, that's literally what you're doing. And I don't know, man. I just don't understand. Like, it's the same as I stated how he's ran the game's name in the mud, him being associated with Wack. He's ran his career into the mud. It's just all bad. Arguing and gossiping on Clubhouse before she blow out his back with a strap on. The same clown said a lawsuit is snitching even if no police or charges involved, and lied for years telling dumb motherfuckers there is no way you can sue somebody for a felony without a police report or pressing charges. Now, again, guys, feel how you feel about, like, for all the street cats, a lot of them, they're like, oh, yo, 40GLOCC, they're all like, yo, 40GLOCC told he's a rat or whatever because he's sued. Okay, well, if you feel that way, why don't you feel that way about WACK100? You know what I mean? Wack was still on there too. Like I said, he flat out had it was semantics, man. He had some girl that supposedly had some kind of law background, on his Clubhouse telling 40GLOCC that what he did. I don't know, man. This is just all bugged out, man. There is no way you could sue somebody for a felony without a police report or pressing charges. But now look at him suing a broke chick for a felony with no money over his feelings being hurt and his wife catching him cheating. Told y'all these fools was frauds. Get them before they get you, because when you catch them in the streets, they telling on you and sending you to prison. They life is a fairy tale. Y'all gonna learn today. At the end, he said he be on Zoom calls butt naked. Wait for it. Why he ain't just pay a woman to go beat her ass? It's okay when they do it. When I do it, it's a problem. Fuck them. These clowns, fans pissed. Damage control on the way. They be on Clubhouse butt naked arguing. This guy's laughing, caught with his pants down. You mean pants off? Bro, what the fuck this dude doing? The irony, when a dude say they ain't tripping that much, they definitely tripping. Somebody need to tell Doja to get his mans. Yeah, again, bad look for the game. Like I said, this whole promo run up to the game's album, WACK100, was too focused on the whole Clubhouse initiative and creeping around and doing weird ish on Zoom calls with women like on Clubhouse. Like this dude is the worst, man. Where's that? Winning the war against the chick who makes $4,500 a month when he's supposed to be a multimillionaire sounds like a sucker's war. Well, you said it right there. Just about everything this do is some sucker-ish. So why don't no one really respect him? Peep it, y'all. A lot of people don't fuck with Wack, or he's an enemy to them, or in some form or fashion. But even people who are like, oh, me and Wack are all right. They're just all right. Think about it. No one really fuck with this guy, man. Now it's okay to sue when it's done to you. Things that make you go, pumpkin spice bagel. Yeah, that voiceover with the whole comedy jump off with that beat playing. Y'all remember that? I got no choice but to be around. That was actually a 40GLOCC track before G-Unit took that for their album. 40 had a whole different song to that. What the fuck? This can't be real. Him and Game forever taking L's. Big facts. LOL, I knew when 40GLOCC got a hold of this, it was a done deal. Facts, y'all. I knew that too, right? Buns up and out. Damn, by the way, I still jam Heartless till this day. Want to sue a female over a video? What a clown. I don't know if you do the white emojis on purpose, but that is funny. Not as crack. 100. Pumpkin spice bagel. Dog, I can't breathe. Been waiting on your response. LOL. Big facts. 40GLOCC. Ass crack. 100. I'm weak. So y'all see, I'll read like 3 more of these and then close this thing out. But what do you guys think, man? I mean, listen. Y'all know he been trolling 40GLOCC with all this ish, going extra out of his way to try to make his life hell. And now he finds himself in the hot seat. And again, like I said, this is just the beginning. All kinds of issues coming out. Wack been playing these games for the longest time. Billy Joel voice. You know what I mean? Like, he always tries to put himself up on these pedestals. Like, I'm a millionaire. I do this, and that. It's like, where do you got the time to run around? Like, he does this ish with females that he's trying to creep off and, have them do something strange for a piece of change type ish. But then he does it to people who just comment on videos or make comments. He'll try to hit you up and talk shit to you, or, have you get on his platform so he can talk shit on you. Like, it's all like some kind of weirdo God complex this guy got, man. Like, that's why I don't even know why anyone fucks with this dude, man. And I really think this is the beginning of the end for Wack. Right. Laughed my fucking ass off, man. We need that according to hip hop interview, bro. When we fuck with you heavy, bro, inbox me. We would love to get this interview. WACK100. Yo, my guy, you got me crying, laughing on the floor. I can't breathe. You went in on ass crack. I'm dying. Pause. So he's suing old girl so he can get an ass check. ass cheek. I mean, check. See, yeah, the comedy's off the chain. But I just seen 40GLOCC did a new interview with Doc Hicks.
See, like we were just talking off record about how this younger generation.
Like 40.
We were just talking off record about how this younger generation.
40GLOCC and Doc Hicks got a lot of great interviews in the cut, and so you see he taps in with him on a new one. I'm definitely gonna tune into that. But I'm up out of here, guys. WACK100. This is just the beginning, and like I said, a lot of weird things is coming out. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And I'm up out of here, guys. Peace. Don't forget to sub up as well.